I never got to properly introduce these, but my sneakers of the day today are the Nike Special Force. I really like the super high top on these. The two straps go with it well. This leather, oh my god, nice and soft. I had to get them in the women's. I didn't find them in men. It's actually really nice today. It's like 40 degrees, but it's not one of those cold 40 degrees. So it's nice today. I have to go to work today, but I want to stop by Best Buy first. I don't know what I want to get. I just want to stop by Best Buy, to be honest. It's not that early. It's 11:22 and I left the house earlier than I would to go to work. So on today's agenda is Best Buy and then work. Cue the train cinematic. Let's do that today.
I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now, time for me is nothing cause I'm counting no age.
I'm in the city now. I have no idea what I'm going to Best Buy for. All I know is I want to get something. I have a little gift card, like something, a return that I did. I bought a Steel, what is it, Steelworks? Or, oh, Steel Series. I bought a pair of Steel Series headphones. They're amazing. They're really good. But now I feel like I want to treat myself to something for my camera. I made my decision on what I'm going to do in terms of cameras, and I'm thinking next month I'm going to purchase the Sony A7R II. I just want it. I want it. I don't really need all the extra 42 megapixels and all that extra stuff, but I really just want it. That's like really all I can say for it. You come to New York and even the scaffolding is like much more high class, like in the city. In the Bronx it would have been all like rusted and beat up, and over here they're actually silver, even though they're painted silver, but they're silver. They look clean. So the whole Sony ordeal thing is like, it's something that I've been thinking about for a while. Like I've been dying to switch to Sony. Being that it's mirrorless, much a lighter camera. It's a much lighter camera, and it's a lot more quality. The 4K, not true 4K, it's like 2160 or something like that. It's like 2K, but still it's a higher resolution. Another thing is, I think it's just time for an upgrade for my camera. I think it's time to switch it out, get something better, something different. So originally I was thinking about either the 5D Mark IV or the Sony A7R II. I had the A7S II in mind as well, but I don't know. I mean, if I'm gonna get something like this time around, I'm just gonna go all out, get something that'll be good for like the next few years. So that's what I base my decision on. So that's what I'm going with. I'm gonna go check it out at Best Buy. I'm not gonna buy it today. I'm gonna buy it like next month-ish. But let's see what I can get at Best Buy. Like, I just wanna buy something. I'm literally just searching for whatever. I don't even know what I want. I do need a hard drive and a case for my laptop. So let's see if I find that here. I got some stuff. I ended up getting a case for my laptop because on the MacBooks they have that little issue where like the little rubber things on the bottom, they fall off. It's fucking cheap shit. I ended up getting a case for it. I'm probably only gonna use the bottom half because the top half has all my stickers on it. I love stickers. And I also bought a video game. I bought Steep. So I'm probably gonna live stream that. Not tonight though. I get out of work so late. So I won't live stream that tonight. But who knows? I ordered food, and so Grubhub is gonna deliver it straight to my job as I'm walking to my job. We'll probably both get there at the same time. It's gonna be, it says between 1:20 and 1:30. It's 12:58. I'm a couple blocks away. I have to take care of this daily photo challenge, but I don't know what I'm gonna take a picture of today, because there's nothing out here really. Like, there's nothing out here that, it's like I said yesterday, for me it's hard to just walk around and take pictures of things. So who knows what I'm gonna get into. And I still have about 2 hours before I have to start work. So that gives me 2 hours of just shooting and God knows what. Let's see what I get into.
Ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on.
The essence, the basics, without it you make it. Allow me to make this childlike in nature, rhythm.
So I took some more pictures for the daily photography challenge, and I'm gonna talk about my workflow basically in terms of like street photography. So yesterday I spoke a little bit about the shooting, you know, what I do when I shoot for street photography. Today I'm gonna talk a little bit about my workflow, like my post editing after I do the photography. So as far as workflow, after I'm done, like, you know, taking my pictures, etc., etc., I usually carry my iPad on. For a while I didn't have my iPad because I lost it, whatever, etc., etc., but now I got my iPad back so that I can do it through there. What I do is I have a Canon 70D, so it has the wireless capabilities. I just download the EOS utility app on my iPad, transfer my pictures over to the iPad, and that's where I begin my editing. Again, this is strictly just for street photography purposes. You go out on the shoot, you know, you take pictures of the street, whatever, the buildings, etc. I don't want to put too much work into it because it's just something just to post up. Now, if it's something that I have a photo shoot, I have a model that I'm taking pictures of, then everything changes there because I have to go on the computer and do more editing. So as far as like street photography, after I finish taking my pictures, I transfer all my images over to my iPad through the utility app. Once I transfer the pictures over to my iPad, wow, this is so bright. Let's change this up a bit. There we go. A little better. Those who know me as a photographer, I love my contrast. I love my blacks and my whites. So after I transfer everything to the iPad, I have the Lightroom app on there. And it's pretty simple. I know the steps already. So basically, you can look this up on pretty much any street photography tutorial. The majority of the people do the same as far as editing. I like to mess around with the colors after, but the most basic thing is you bring your contrast up, you bring your shadows up, as far as like you bring your shadows to light. The little bar is going to be black on one side, white, you want to push it to the white side. So contrast, bring it up, shadows, bring them up, and then from there you go to your curves. With the curves, you bring the base black up and the base white down. So what that's going to do is that's going to basically flatten the image out. So it's going to give you like a less dark black, and the white is going to be less brighter. So that's going to give you like a flat, contrasty look. In the middle, a little bit past the blacks, you have to bring that down, and a little bit past the whites, you got to bring it up. That'll give it that contrast. So the two ends of the line is going to give it the flat look, and the two middles are going to give it like that contrasty look. Cab driver here. Once you do that, you're going to get like the look basically. From there, I always mess around with the colors. If you want to mess around with the highlights and the shadows, the hues and stuff like that, just to give it like a different, like agey look. But for the most part, that's pretty much all I do, like if I'm taking pictures in the street. And with that being said, look at this sun washing me out again. Sun is so disrespectful. With that being said, I'm gonna walk over to work, and I brought to you guys another short vlog. Just trying to keep them constant at least. So please like, share, and comment and subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see what I get into tomorrow. It's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on. My future is coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on. My future.